Hey volunteers, this is another setup video, specifically what we're going to do when it comes to the hallway, okay? So this is the hallway by the water fountains, and remember that we're also going to use the hallway that goes to the faculty offices and the hall directly behind the writing center. So what we're going to do this year is going to be lots of fog, and then we're going to have what we're just calling these mini panels. They're clear plastic. What we hope this is going to do, as you can see if I walk, is that it's going to kind of make the visitors have to sort of weave around. They'll be able to see in front of them, but not too much. What we're hoping is this will make them go a little bit more slowly and not sort of just race down the hallway, which kind of ruins the fun, okay? So we're essentially going to do this effect in each of the hallways we're using, okay? As you can tell, it doesn't even really matter the pattern. There's no set pattern. Just putting them sporadically, it looks really cool. And it also is just super, super easy for setup because basically all you have to do is literally just hook them on the ceiling tiles. So our wonderful Alexa has taught us how to make magical hooks out of paper clips. So here's an example of that, okay? There will be a bunch of these hooks on setup day, and literally all you're doing is putting the hook in the little pre-done holes, okay? So the panels are already ready to go, but we're gonna put these hooks in there. And if you notice, there's just sort of a gap, okay? So there's a gap in between where this is how we're gonna hook it into the ceiling panel. So I'm gonna get up here, show you guys what I'm talking about. Hopefully I won't fall. Okay, so now I'm up at the ceiling. Here we are. Here's the panel. As you can tell, ceiling tile, just the metal thing, we're literally just going to put the hook around it like that. That's literally it. So it's just a paper clip. And then this way it doesn't cause holes or anything like that in the ceiling tile. And it's super, super easy. We can put the hooks in even ahead of time, okay? The other part of the setup that's important for the hall, and this will all be filled sort of with those with the clear panels. When the visitors walk around in a loop, the paranormals are going to be coming at them from each of these hallways, okay? And we want to keep them there for more than a couple minutes. We want them to sort of be circling, trying to use both hallways, trying to figure out which way to go. And we also want to discourage them from going right into the writing center. We want them to stay in the hallways for a little bit. So the paranormals are going to use their best judgment, and we've got these clear panels right here that are right next to the writing center door. So the paranormals are going to sort of block this, forcing the visitors to weave through the panels and back towards them. And then when they feel like that group has had enough, they're just going to pull back the panel and open the writing center door. Okay? So that's all we need for setup for the hallways. Thanks, guys.